Two more frames to be played in this session. Barry the first to 17 goes through to the final.
No attempt at the pot there. And that's the problem.
But can he get there? That's pretty good. He's right in line with the red. Good effort, that.
Four.
Well, this is... Just have a look at the cue ball now. Oh, he didn't. He'll be wishing he did now. He'll be wishing he did. He's playing that red into the middle. A little bit of frustration there creeping in.
That kicked. That's got a heavy contact. Not the best, JV.
Yeah, if he gets it out, yeah, he'll be a lot closer to the cushion than he would like.
Well played. He needs to pull up though. Oh, it's run on. And that's what he's done. And that's a pretty good effort. And that's maybe what he's got in mind here. He's got the red over the right side of the table, but I mean, he could.
Well, he did, but he's been very unfortunate.
Barry Hawkins, 20.
Needs to slow up.
Five.
Last couple of frames that Barry has won. The one. That needs to slow down. And well, played it.
Eyelid. Got down, cut that. Well, it was a difficult pot, but he cut it in the middle pocket and continued. So, a few years ago, well, has he done it again? He'll be even more annoyed this time. He's coping with things when they just don't go right, but that was a bit careless, that.
Yeah, couldn't get into the cue ball enough. But once again, as we see,
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
took a few.
Yeah, Michael Holt, who competed in this year's World Championship. His nickname is the Hitman Holt.
Thinking right, the pink will go to the right corner. It was close, and he didn't want to flick the blue.
With the black back up the table, but that's the line he could take. Now you can see him just passing the blue spot, and that's very well played.
Four.
Might as well give it a little mention. Jimmy's staying on the main tour because of Dominic Dale and how well he played. It's kept
School. Oh, Barry.
Barry Hawkins, 11.
Heading. Wow.
I think he got a kick, Jerry. I'm sure I've seen the red jump. Let's have another look.
Leaves this cue ball to... Well, I thought he played it on and off the cushion. He's played it beautifully. Made it look easy, and have a quick look glance at the scoreboard as Ronnie's doing. He's 12 points to lead. Cannon one of them away from the side cushion. And that's what he's done. Well, he didn't make any easier.
Well, I'm just wondering if that little bad contact on the red that Barry took on is going to...
24.
It's going to halt the mini comeback.
Yeah, the thing is, what we notice when we see these superstars, every time you strike a ball, the better the table, don't they?
29.
But yeah, when they bounce it offline.
32.
So one more for him to be badly needs it.
36. $41.
Played with a terrific amount of side. Doesn't need the black. Well, he's not bothered about that. That break of 47 stops the mini fight back.
So as you clearly heard, referee Leo Scullion telling us this is the final frame of the set. 5. And well, I think he'd settle for that. But as I said at the start of the session, close the gap enough. So if he loses the inroads at the moment on Ronnie's lead.
Убирает коричневый. Начинает догонять Бинком Салливаном.
And another.
Another Ronnie. Now where's this cue ball going to finish? This.
No, that's the problem. You play with all that right hand side when you're so close to the object ball.
1. Seven.
It's a very difficult table that needs a little bit of luck. He's got a red to the right.
Think.
13.
Nicely played.
I mentioned he was as good as one of the greatest players ever using the rest, Jimmy White, and believe it or not, it's Jimmy's.
Because that's the hardest part
20.
when you get to a certain age.
Yeah, and when you mention that, I think that's the hardest thing for Ronnie O'Sullivan. I mean,
26.
big frame for Barry.
The same pocket as the red.
42.
He'd love to get the black into play, but I think he had a thought in his mind. Over the middle, is it? But yeah, nicely played.
49.
Available to him. In fact, it's available to him now. Especially if the black will pass the red. Yeah, nicely played.
46.
Well, he'll be very disappointed if he doesn't.
showing a lot of character here is Barry. He's battling away out there. Nicely played.
54.
He screwed that back in such a way.
Or the black. Well, if he cues it well, he can. But in an effort not to hit it too hard and wide.
52.
It wobbled its way into the pocket.
But in it goes. And he's controlled the cue ball nicely. And in it goes. Well played, Barry Hawkins. After losing the first 4 frames this morning, he's shown his battling qualities. And he's won 3 of the next 4. Still loses a session, 5-3, and he out of it.
75.
It'd be nice for him to make a century because it's been Ronnie that's been getting all the headlines, so to speak. No disrespect meant.
83.
So if he could make a 100 break here, feel good.
Well, he is left-handed, so he has got the chance now if he can.
90.
Terrific way to finish. Get in. Well done.
91.
This would be the 50th century.
Go for 99. So he avoided the kick on the brown. This green for the 100. Very well played, Barry Hawkins.
106.
Well, I think he was so into brown and didn't really get on the blue, and he's not really bothered about the blue. Well, after losing the first 4 frames this morning...
1.
But that kind of shot would have been tough. And that's the beauty of running. Gets delayed reaction. Comes from Q power.
9.